News Center Maine once had a repeating segment called People, Places, and Things. And one of the places we went was the Bryant Stove Shop in the town of Thorndike. The people there were Joe and Bea Bryant.
And the things, well, as you're about to find out, they weren't stoves. Here's Kevin Mannix with a story from 35 years ago.
Two large rooms at the rear of Bea and Joe Bryant's Stove Shop are packed full of player pianos, organs, Nickelodeons, and other antique instruments. This street organ, more than 60 years old, was used by people who walk the streets begging for money.
Ought to have a monkey for this job with a little cop.
But what first catches your eyes and ears is Joe's Wurlitzer 125 military band organ. Joe began his collection about 8 years ago with this restored Nickelodeon, worth over $25,000.
Wait a minute, this is a quarter.
That's a quarter due to inflation, you know.
Oh.
It used to be a nickel, but now it's a quarter.
Oh, okay. Gosh, I'll have to rewrite that whole song.
Gotta keep up with the times, you know.
Hey, look at that.
What Joe loves to show off the most is his rows of player pianos that play thousands of different songs on rolls like this. Pianos that have been on display at the Blue Hill, Windsor, Union, and Bangor fairs, as well as the Eastern States Expo in Springfield, Massachusetts. What he can't resist, and what I found I couldn't resist either, was singing along.
Which I decide more, seeing all of those or seeing Kevin Mannix? I'm torn.
Always
They're
love seeing Kevin
all
Mannix.
Amazing.
I hope we end the show with that, by the way. Play them out, Kevin Mannix.
That story, by the way, was filed in 1989. The Bryant Stove Shop has closed down, but Joe and Bea's kids, they put in the work to make sure all those fun objects found a good home. They auctioned off much of those items, as was their parents' wishes. What you missed in that story, by the way, is that the Bryant Stove Museum also had a large collection of dolls.
There you go.
It was a very big facility.